to be with you once again. My name is Lady Pastor Mrs. Frida Fosuhene, your host for Glorious Maidens Show. You welcome to the platform. Glorious Maidens, building a good Christian home and a perfect marriage. Glorious Maidens is here to ensure you build a complete and a perfect training for generational upcoming ladies, for a Christ-like marriage manifestation and Christian home building. DDJ&G is our sponsor. At DDJ&G, we give you the best clothing, talking about unisex clothing as well as shoes and jewelry, not forgetting that of kids. You can contact DDJ&G on 0244 460985. You can hook them up on WhatsApp on the same number. We are treating something I've entitled, Your Spouse is Not a Slave. This very issue cuts across in the whole wide world, but most of it is seen in Africa. When we take a census, it points more on men, but since it's a general problem, I wouldn't address it as one-sided issue, but I will do it in a way that will be of a benefit to all. Some people marry just to let society know they are not single, but everything about them that it doesn't speak of marriage. Mr. and Mrs., what I want you to know, that the moment you get married, things ceases to be only your ideas, but both of you. Because the Bible states it emphatically that the two shall be one. That is, in all aspects. Why then do you think your partner did not go to school, doesn't have the qualification you have, or is not your level in the work you have attained? So they need not to sit with you when you are with friends, or doesn't have to share ideas concerning your business or your field of endeavor. You are getting it wrong, Mr., Mrs. The fellow can't sit with you. He or she is only good to do house chores. When your friends are around, that is when you play the fellow as a machine or toy. Insult them as servants and treat them anyhow for your friends to know they mean nothing to you. If he or she is not compatible to you, why then did you marry the fellow? Okay, I understand. He or she was betrothed to be married to you by your parents, aunties, uncles, friends, and the rest. But what you have forgotten is you accepted and went ahead to marry, so you have no option. You could have said, I don't want it, but now that you have accepted, whether you like it or yes, he or she is you and you are the person also. So long as he or she is still your spouse, you are not above that person. You can't look down on their integrity. If you think they are not dressing well, when was the last time you bought clothing for them, or you took them out to shop for them to get what they want? They are not doormats to be stamped at or talk to them anyhow before friends. Don't you know you are giving your friends chance to disregard them by talking to them anyhow, thinking ill about them, and to discuss them unnecessarily? They dare not come around you when friends are around. You mistreat them in front of people, no matter where you stand. Afterwards, When you hear friends behaving the same way towards them, then you get angry. Forgetting you paved the way, and even in their presence, you cheat on them. How disgusting. Don't worry. Any tear they share or pain they go through, if you don't change, please, then I'm afraid to tell you, you pay for it one day. For we are accountable to every gift given to us by our Father in heaven. Once it is accepted, you account for it. My brethren, there is no need accepting what your heart is. The best way is to go for what you desire. And when you bring them in, let them be a king or a queen to you. So will you fulfill the scripture and attain the promise. What an interesting topic. I know you've been lifted. My name still remains Lady Pastor Mrs. Frida Fusuhene. Till I come your way again. Remain blessed, stay out of trouble, and keep sharing the good news. Bye.